College football season all comes down to this. The championship game featuring the top seed that was expected to be here against a much lower seed that's had to scrape and claw through 3 rounds of playoffs. But all that matters now, 4 quarters of football for immortality and the ultimate prize in the sport, that national championship trophy. Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And it's a bunch formation. They'll open the championship game with a pass. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking for some space. It's Henderson. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face 3rd down here. Here's the option play. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now we've got a big 4th down coming up.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. The back's got it. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. Breaks an open space. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off with some nice positive yards.
Offense operating from the pistol. Using his legs, it's Hill. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Russell. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They draw first blood in this national title game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. fielded in the end zone. It's Nowaski. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, and that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Quarterback still with the football. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And tackled after a small pickup there. Got a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Nowaski. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a short completion of the big tight end. Tackle made after a solid game will spot the ball for 31. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Ball handed to the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Lets it fly to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. He could go. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, tied. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Nowaski. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Looking for some space. It's Henderson. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Direct snap. He's got room to run. They bring him down, but the wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Single back takes the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Touchdown, Tigers. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
To throw, it's Russell. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The ball is picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
The Auburn offense is back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll give it to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Russell. He's running out of time here. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Love the call, but his defense playing dime coverage on that 3rd down. And they do a nice job of not just selling out against the receivers. Quarterback took off, but the defense had enough awareness to keep him short of the 1st down mark.
And here comes the punter onto the field. It's a low punt, won't travel very far.
Woo, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's a toss to the left side. Fighting off the defender. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Russell. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Over the middle, it's Mills. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. He'll hand it off. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The receiver grabs it, and it's a touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Let's check what that's about. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Now the all-important extra point. Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To the air, it's Russell. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And the receiver's got it. Ball carrier tackled there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. They look to throw it here on second down. The ball is caught. And it works. The first down to the 35. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. First down here for this offense. And there's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Cunningham. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a wide receiver screen. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down. You see more positive yards after the catch here.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. No huddle now for the offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Henderson. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. There's the handoff. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Looking downfield, it's Russell. Caught quickly. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's looking deep again. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. the Alabama offense onto the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
They went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. He hands it off from the gun. A solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Caught in the backfield. It's Riley. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is great execution here on their screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. On the move now. He's going to turn. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's an out route, the catch made. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
And the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point makes the lead 11. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. By the back now forces the defense to adjust. To throw, it's Russell. He lets it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
2nd down after that previous play. The shotgun running play call. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Gets made on the out route. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the 1st down.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Russell. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Nowakowski. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. Caught over the middle. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. One back in backfield, and he'll get the carry. Has the first down and more. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. pass. It's Russell. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A completion sets up a second down play. Running back with the football. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He shreds the tackle. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Grabbed near the sticks. It's Davidson. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking to throw it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and almost intercepted again. A chance for a fourth pick. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The running back here in a direct snap. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the return will be brought down. The Auburn offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play calling? And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch. It's Davidson. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Looks like Auburn will have the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid game.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Offense getting set. It's second down. Grinding away with the running game. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This is the 6th play on the drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Now it's second down here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Defense is coming after him. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. It's caught. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. National championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. One down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
How about that, Chris? 3rd down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close, but they're going to give them the first down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. And that'll do it. We have a national champion.